There are people who are looking for your products and services, but they don't know you. They don't even know you exist. And this is why content marketing is so important. When you're doing content marketing, you're creating a relationship with a potential customer way before they ever need to know you. And so this is why I don't sell for the most part. Like when I'm on my channels and when I'm talking on my socials, I don't sell because my content gets people to know me. And people like to buy from people they know. And so when I'm talking to potential clients and they say things like, yeah, we're good with SEO, we don't really need any social, they just don't get it. Social and content marketing is an opportunity for people to know you and for them to now know about you. And more often, people are going to buy from people they kind of feel they have a relationship with. And so there are people who, because of my content marketing, they feel like they kind of know me. They know I like to play soccer. They know my kids play soccer. They know I'm a musician. And so these things are very helpful in the decision-making process, and it really can help you to get more business. But I'm not here to sell you anything because the law of averages works in my favor. And for every, let's just say, few thousand views, I get a new client. And that's why when I'm on here, I'm just going to keep offering value, and hopefully what happens, happens. And there's this misguided view that for the most part, you have to have millions of followers to be successful at content marketing. That could not be further from the truth. You could be very successful with content marketing with only a few thousand followers. And the reason is because your content may be localized or because your content may be specialized. So here's a different example. If you're out there shaking your butt or making music for a living, well, yeah, anyone can do that. And so for the most part, you will need millions of followers. But if you're the only lawyer who does divorce law in an area, maybe 20 miles radius, that only focuses on women who have been in a recent divorce, that the relationship had assets of over 3 to 4 million. You don't need many followers to actually bag some significant clients based on some highly targeted content marketing. So there are several reasons and several ways content marketing can help you get the right customer and avoid the wrong customer. I, for example, don't like to deal with people who don't make at least $4,000 a month in terms of digital marketing spend. We have found that people beneath that threshold really just didn't understand digital marketing and weren't in it for the long haul. Those $1,000 clients were just as onerous on the business and as taxing to me and my staff as those who were paying $5,000 a month. And so for the most part, we focus on high net worth clients, and they can be in any sector. They could be chiropractors, they could be lawyers, they could be dentists, but they just have to have a proficiency of spending about $4,000 a month so that we get a better feel for what kind of client they are, how much business acumen they have. And typically those are the kinds of clients that have had some kind of history with advertising. So we're going to be able to go into something like their Google Analytics and right away spot some trends and save them some money. And so these are real experiences that when you share them via content marketing, you can do less selling. You don't have to pick up the phone or cold call because you're in situations now where because of your content, people already know you. They know your brand, they know who you serve, they know who you do not serve. They know some of your hobbies, like I mentioned before, and things that may be really important in the decision-making process because they want to know that you can empathize with them. Oh, I have a training business and Dr. Chakumba is an expert soccer player. Okay, I'm not an expert soccer player. I'm pretty damn good though. But these are things that are going to help build relationships that are subconsciously able to be formed when you are very good at content marketing. So use content marketing effectively, and you will be able to do much less selling. People will know you, people will know your brand will be elevated, and therefore you can command a higher price because that's what content marketing can do for you, all right?